Guys, man, yesterday, morning, I found out that the legendary rock band, the Police, the other two bandmates are actually suing Sting for being underpaid for the royalties of the song Every Breath You Take. While Sting is actually suing them and saying that they were overpaid. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Anyways, guys, other news. Yesterday during a podcast, Taste of Country, Ernest and Morgan Wallen did the acapella This Is So Sweet. Jesus, man, it's a good hymn. I love that song. And, Morgan Wallen's a Christian, even though you hear sometimes you hear the cuss words and stuff, but he does a lot of references to God in his songs too. And, hey, he should get major props for that, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I like him. Yesterday, boy, there were some upsets and there were some big wins. Florida State whooped all over uh, East Texas, whatever that team they played yesterday, 77-3. Wow. And then Texas won 38 to 4, and 7 or 8 or something like that. Anyway, they won. Florida actually lost. I was like, what? And then um, Baylor actually won their game yesterday in overtime. Yeah, they beat SMU. Man, I was like shocked. Morilla, how you doing? And Ruther Capo, how you doing? Lucky Ballo, man, how you doing? Hey, if you haven't checked out my live video from last night, you will love it because I went to the Mad Roll Attractions here in South Carolina, and man, that place was awesome. I just thought I'd give you a good review because it was so loud there. I couldn't talk much of anything. But hey, after the attraction is over with, and instead of you going to your car, they have other things. What's up, man? Weston Rashid Kabu, how you doing? But yeah, they have other activities to do. I mean, they always have a bonfire out there. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. They had some little, like, it wasn't food trucks right there, but it kind of like it, you know what I'm saying? And they had little stands with lemonade and everything else. But the carnival games was pretty cool. They had skee ball, which was actually should be called a skull ball, but it was a big old skeleton filled with these cages, and you had to throw the skulls in there. Hey, how you doing, Nye? Waylon Psyche. But yeah, I won a prize off that game. They had one called Brains, where you had to use a catapult, hit a hammer on this catapult kind of thing to throw these brains into this goal. I mean, that was tough. And then they had a ring toss where you had to throw the rings on the dummies, and they had some kind of game where you had to shoot these balls, little tiny little balls, into a pumpkin. But the X throwing was pretty fun. You go like 10 minutes for unlimited throws. I had some of the targets. Yeah, my first time ever doing it. Yeah, that was pretty cool, I thought. And they had miniature golf there too. So let me get back to the main attraction. They had like, I think, like 8 or 9 exhibits in there. That's what I won't call them exhibits because they were totally different than the other, you know. And the 80s slasher cinema, man, that was awesome. I guess they say the best for last, but I don't know, man. They were all equal to me because all the actors were phenomenal. I mean, jeez, even the scare actors that were outside interacting with everybody was awesome. I thought, man, it was true. And I had one of them say, talk to my audience here on the live view at the end, man, you will love it. It was just awesome. But other news on here, I mean, I give it a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, I finished that review. But other stuff that's going around in the U.S. right now, it's like that Sting thing, like I said, man, that's that kind of like reminds me of something else. Raining Raccoon, how you doing? But man, the people are very nice there at the place. Sorry, I can keep going back there. I had a great time and it was very awesome. I loved it. I mean, it was totally different than anywhere else you would go. I mean, geez, man, everybody was nice to you that works there, It was just, I give it, man, I was just give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was just that awesome. I loved it. Hi, how you doing? I can't pronounce your name, but hello to you too. I'm going to say go. Anyway, man, that this Donald Trump presidency, see, I don't know, man. I wish I kind of didn't have to vote for him, but anybody was going to be better than Kamala Harris or Joe Biden. I mean, sheesh, who else was going to run for president? RFK Jr. I don't know, but he's getting a lot of backlash on him right now too. Jeez, yeah, jeez, man. Yeah, I'm watching that to get the 4,000 watch hours because you're a Russian. Okay, well, that's cool. Got somebody from Russia watching and somebody from Indonesia. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm trying to get these watch hours up. You know, you know. I got like 126 watch hours. Yay! Woo woo! But I have 1,181 subscribers. I'm trying to get this up so I can get monetized. I love to make the extra money so I can go do other stuff. It's like I did last night. I mean, I'm kind of scrapping for cash, but I still was able to go do that. You know, I want to do other stuff too. I mean, way cooler stuff, and I'm trying to do better videos. I just need y'all's help. So please, that's all I'm asking. It's for y'all to subscribe and watch my old content. It's free. Subscriptions on YouTube is totally free. Now, if you want to go ahead and give me a little donation, you can actually go on Patreon and get you a membership there at only $1. So I'm trying to do that too. I forgot to do a live stream yesterday on there, but oh well. I might do one here in a few. That coffee was good, y'all. Oh, oh man. What else was I gonna say? Well, LSU won. Uh, South Carolina won another one. They looked pretty sloppy in the first quarter, but they actually turned it up pretty good. I don't know, Galactica. I'm trying to think of some stuff. I was talking about that old band back in the 80s, the Police, before they split up and Sting did his own thing. The bandmates are actually suing Sting, saying they were underpaid for their royalties. They're the big hit. No, I'm not blazed. I just drank some coffee. But they suing him for that big hit that they had. Every breath you take. Yeah. And what was I gonna say? He's actually countersuing them, saying that they were overpaid and he was underpaid. What in the world? I mean, sheesh. No, no, yeah. I don't do that anymore. I think it's stupid. Just vaping. No THC. Well, do you do, huh? Well, it's hard to quit, ain't it? I mean, it's hard to quit anything, any of your vices. Yeah, I drink a little bit of beer every once in a while, but not all the time. Goodness. Yeah, it's tough. Hey, are you a wrestling fan, Galacula? Did you watch SmackDown Friday night? If you didn't, man, that was a big SmackDown. I mean, probably the biggest they ever had. Yeah, you had Brock Lesnar come out there and say, "Hey, I'll take me and you on at WrestlePalooza." So yeah, him and John Cena actually got a match at the WrestlePalooza. And AJ Lee actually returned. Yeah. Well, Alright, man, you have a good day, Gallica Gaming. Well, what else was I going to say? Yeah, uh, RK Jr., man, he's just getting a major backlash for all his comments and everything that he keeps saying and all the stuff he ever done in the past. Oh my gosh, man. If Donald Trump didn't think he was capable of doing the job, he wouldn't have put him in that position, if you know what I mean. So people just need to leave him alone. Just like Elon now, he's just totally gone, you know. And Donald Trump, he's trying to do his best. You gotta give him his props, you know. It's hard to get a failing economy to go back up when it was failing for years before. You know what I'm saying? It was failing before even Donald Trump took over the first time. So yeah, and it got even worse when Biden took over, and then it gets even worse now. And we can get out of the hole pretty basically. You know what I'm saying? So our inflation's going up. Everything's going up. And he's talking about tariffs, 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 tariffs. Why don't you talk about something else? What is it? Anyway. Well, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, I was going to talk about Penn State. Penn State actually won too. Daggum Ohio State, man, they had a big blowout yesterday, 70 to nothing. I mean, man, my goodness. When is Ohio State going to lose? Well, well, well. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Morgan Wallen, y'all. I mean, I got two of his CDs, you know, One Day at a Time, and I also got The Problem, which is awesome. I love it. Really good album. If y'all haven't got it, you need to get it. I mean, it's awesome. And plus, if you haven't got this one either, then you get the Post Malone F1 Trillion. Those are two of my favorites so far. And Blake Shelton's also. Yep. For Recreational Use, man, that's a good album too. So yeah, you need to check those out. I might get the Zach Brown band. Yeah, I'm thinking I might. Because I've always been a Zach Brown band fan. Oh yeah, there's some kind of big festival happening. I forgot where it was. But man, they're gonna have all kind of bands there. Blink 182, one of them. Corn. Hoobastank. I mean, man, she's Deftones. Man, there's just too many to remember. The All American Rejects also. That one just popped up in my head. It's going to be there at that festival. Yeah, you gotta look it up. It's some kind of festival that they have somewhere. I forgot, like I said, but it's got all the bands in it. Man, I was kind of looking forward to that festival that was coming here in South Carolina, the Field Stream, but they had to cancel it again for a second year. I don't know what for, but they did. What's up, Rita? Oh, Amir. How you doing, Amir? Sorry about coughing on it. Just bad allergies. Kind of addicted to vaping, but hey, I've been doing it for years. So what you been up to, Amir? Uh, uh, it's a little bit better than smoking cigarettes. Cigarettes, you got the tar and nicotine in it. So, and if you're 7, I would don't ever start. Okay, that's my opinion, and that's my advice. Don't ever start something because once you get addicted, you're addicted, and then you're risking very health problems. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry you hear you gotta go to sleep. I bet you need to if you haven't been asleep. Yeah, I went to all these haunted attractions here in South Carolina, and you ought to check out my live video I did. Oh man, I give it a 10 out of 10. It was just awesome. But you have a good one. Bye. Mm, can't think of anything else to talk about. So y'all need to talk to me about something, or you can ask me about something. Man. Alright, I got one person watching again. What's up? How are you doing, whoever it is? Hmm? Happy, 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 happy. Where you go? Alright, what's up, huh? Man, what a comeback win for Clemson yesterday. I mean, yeah, it's phenomenal, I thought. But, that was pretty cool. I thought that they came back after losing. They was like 7-0. The next thing you know, they had a rain delay because of the storm coming through. And let's see who won the Oklahoma. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. Yeah, have a good day. And you never know where this country roads will lead you. I might come back on later on. But y'all have a good day, and you never know where this country roads will lead you. Peace out.